How to discover your soul's path. Each of us has a unique spiritual path ahead of us, which both challenges and enriches our lives on a continuous basis. When you believe you've achieved the pinnacle of your path, another awakening or hurdle forces you to raise your sights even higher, dream even larger, and cultivate more compassion for others. On our path towards spiritual awareness, it's only normal to feel intimidated at times. However, as someone who has devoted the most of their life to the spiritual quest, I would like to provide some guidance. First and foremost, determine the objective of your voyage. Consider why you are choosing to follow a spiritual path in a deliberate manner. What exactly are you looking for? Do you have a particular objective or goal in mind? Is there anything specific you'd want to accomplish? There are several motivations for embarking on a spiritual journey, and each individual's response will be unique. Some people desire to find their life's purpose, while others want to discover their truth, be free of addiction or trauma, or have an enlightening experience of some kind. There isn't a single right response. Just keep in mind that your purpose will naturally alter and develop as your trip progresses and that this is to be expected. 2. Move forward with a soft touch. Research reveals that we learn the most when having fun in our natural environment, therefore make time to play whenever possible. When we approach the trip from a position of love, pleasure, and connection, the journey becomes significantly more joyful. It is only you who can take the route that you have chosen, therefore embrace what you are meant to accomplish and who you are meant to be. 3. Take the time to figure out what speaks to you on a deep level. Embrace the essential objective of the spiritual path, which is to develop and grow in significant ways, while approaching spirituality with an open mind and an inquisitive attitude. Consider taking some time to explore and learn, whether that entails reading spiritual books, watching YouTube videos, attending seminars, or seeking the guidance of our spiritual instructors. It's totally okay to alter your mind or pursue a whole other path. That we stay true to ourselves and follow our heart's desires allows us to properly absorb the teachings and fundamental core truths, allowing us to open ourselves up to profound insight. Pay attention to your instincts and figure out what lights up your spirit. What is it that you are drawn to on a spiritual level? What is it that you are most interested in? 4. Keep a journal of your thoughts, feelings, and observations. We hear a lot about journaling, but there's a good reason for it. Writing allows us to make sense of our experiences, to be heard without being judged, and to retain a convenient record of our thoughts and feelings for future reference. You may keep track of your thoughts and discoveries in a real notebook or an online location that is devoted to storing your ideas as well as your struggles, victories, and lessons. It is not necessary to have a fancy notebook. My personal preference is to have a spiral-bound notebook, which is affordable, simple to purchase, and excellent for writing down ideas and then storing them away later. And don't be concerned about writing flawlessly. Write down what's on your mind, since this will prove to be a vital tool for you and you alone in the future. You may try painting, singing, playing an instrument, filming videos, creating murals or collages or anything else that appeals to your creative side and allows you to get into the zone if writing isn't your thing. 5. Take in and integrate all you've learned. 6. In order to fully absorb and actively live what you've learned, you must have tremendous inner power. In the course of your journey, you may discover that you learn to embody compassion in a metaphorical sense, especially if you've studied compassion extensively. Simply put, become the change that you've been looking for, so that the essence of your discoveries and realizations permeates every aspect of your being and existence. There are several approaches for integrating and embodying your spirituality, and some of these techniques are as follows. Work with one's inner kid. Meditation. Mindfulness. Work in the shadows. Self-love. Reflections on a deeper level. In general, any approach or practice that encourages you to slow down, be introspective, and delve inwards while also fostering present moment awareness will aid you in integrating and embodying what you have learned or experienced. Finding your spiritual path is a lifelong pursuit that requires honesty, sincerity, and a dedication to uncovering everything that is preventing you from fulfilling your destiny. Furthermore, keep in mind that on our spiritual journey, we must seek healing and balance in a variety of ways since any trip that we embark on is incomplete until we have experienced psychological restoration. As a result, when we move beyond the outward pursuit of comfort and success and delve into the deep regions inside, we are more likely to uncover the most definitive answers,